Hello. It stings. I mean, we already got revenge against these guys next year. We already have our revenge. They got very lucky. They got 2 game winners. We already know that this is not the last rodeo. We got better this season. We did better against the Denver Nuggets. We were inches away from winning both games. Is GOAT King LeBron finished? Is this the passing on to a new guard in the NBA? It's not. He still gets the 6 rings. It was just a slight miscalculation where he still gets 2 rings in his last 3 seasons. We're in number 23. It just so happens to be the case that there won't be a year in between year 21 and 23. It will just have to be a back-to-back repeat. Maybe I was overthinking it. Maybe the fans were sick and tired of goalkeeper LeBron James, and they didn't want did probably want no part of seeing goalkeeper LeBron win back-to-back titles. Well, if they're able to give Mahomes back-to-back, if they were able to give Tom Brady all these Super Bowls before 2019 when no one was watching it against the LA Rams, then probably they could care less if people don't like goalkeeper LeBron James. A miscalculation, people. It stings. I apologize that the miscalculation, that you don't find out until you reach the period of the miscalculation, but the prophecy still comes to life. The great news is the Denver Nuggets are not winning the championship. GOAT LeBron James will have to be a defending champion Celtics team. When we think about Bill Russell's, come on here, 2025. Is D'Angelo Russell going to be here? I don't know. I think maybe we may have to get rid of Russell in order to win. The best part about getting rid of Russell, he either wants to be with the Lakers, no matter how much money is being offered. He wants to compete for titles, or he's just about playing with no pressure and playing with the Charlotte Hornets or the Washington Wizards, just like that. I think Trae Young would like to get out of Atlanta. He would like to get out of Atlanta. And the best part about Atlanta is that that's the team that drafted Bill Russell. St. Louis, Camacho, it's not over for them. They already got the repeat next year back-to-back. They got back-to-back on the Lakers. Back to, why are you calling this team trash? They were whipping the ass for 73% of the freaking series. Come on, we already know we whipping the Denver Nuggets ass next year. We already whipping the Nuggets ass next year. That's a given. We are whipping the Nuggets ass. It made a lot of sense for their first magical title since Disney. Man, this team is certainly good enough to whip the ass of the Denver Nuggets. They have proved it with back-to-back games. I don't know what Win 199 is about. Win 199. But hey, what's his record right now? 6-3. 6-3 is the Boston Celtics. The two teams are playing at Abu Dhabi, the Celtics and the Nuggets, in my research right after the game 3, when, we knew, as long as it wasn't rigged against the Lakers, that, we had a great chance of winning, and we were going to win. His second repeat. Hey, this is the GOAT King LeBron prophecy. I have decoded the LA area code. His second repeat for his next repeat, 13 years later. The LA area code. Wow, we nailed it. The LA area code. Here it is. There it is. There it is. The King James prophecy The repeat is coming. It truly is. Just watch. The King James prophecy is coming. The prophecy of King James in year 22, in year 23, year 22, beating Boston in the finals, Boston 22. It is also Knicks as Camacho 22, but he'll enter against the Knicks in 2027. That's the year he's supposed to beat the New York Knicks. But this video is about the LA area code of 213. 2 rings with the Heat, 1 with the Cavs, and 3 with the Lakers. It would also be a second repeat 13 years after his first repeat. His second repeat to happen 13 years after his first repeat in 2013 and 2026. The latest Camacho 26. He'll also beat Dallas in the playoffs en route to the second back-to-back for GOAT King LeBron James. Now we go to his playoff series record of 6-3. He'll face off against the Boston Celtics in the finals. We can also see the loser Suns on the horizon. Suns is Camacho 73. We can see Lakers Nuggets in the conference semifinals. Colorado Camacho 83 to be 8-3. Playoff series record. Then the 9-3, what I really like is Luka Doncic is Camacho 9-3. So the Lakers Mavericks conference finals as he ties Magic because he won his conference finals against the Mavericks. So definitely the Mavericks are going to be in there. The best thing about 9-3, it's either before or after the 9-3. It lands right on the 9-3, or he beats Doncic before the 9-3, because also Nuggets is Camacho 93. So that's where we get the 93 from for GOAT LeBron James. So Denver and the Mavericks, the conference finals. This is what we can expect as far as the Clippers goes in the new arena. Clippers is Camacho of the repeat. The repeat is Camacho 44. I love the fact that, again, as I've said in the videos, GOAT King LeBron James can win his next title 56 months later after the bubble championship during coronavirus. When we go to the Kobe death video, because corona is the crown virus. Corona is the crown virus. He takes the crown 56 months after his last title in the bubble. We await the next title 56 months later. That maybe the Bill Russell angle with GOAT King LeBron James to reach that 6th ring, to surpass the Celtics in the finals. What the Lakers going to do? Bill Russell died at Seattle. Seattle's Camacho 19. That 19th championship to occur to surpass the Celtics, but they actually surpassed the Celtics against the New York Knicks. And so the playoff stats are very clear. GOAT King LeBron James right here. 54 playoff series to his career before he wins the back-to-back. Kobe Bean Bryant is 54. He's 41-13. LA, the big number. The Kobe, the 13th pick. And you know how big the Masons are with 13, right? 13 is 6 prime. Michael Jordan, 6 ring in the year 13. And GOAT King LeBron is repeat in 13. Is next repeat 13 years after 2013. That's basically the GOAT King LeBron prophecy when you go 2-13. The 2-1-3 area code is not only the rings with his 3 teams, but it's also the second repeat 13 years after the first repeat. So you keep on going until you get it. This is where GOAT King LeBron James is at. And so we obviously scroll down all the way here till the Lakers. He's 41-13. He'll get the 45th playoff series win against the Celtics in the finals, because Bill Russell at his 45 wins in the finals. He's at 183, 187, 191, 195. Something that requires a little bit more digging in. But I do like that GOAT King LeBron enters the playoffs with 27 wins next year. Miami Camacho 27. So basically, he's a champion for his 43rd playoff win to become a champion. Champion 43, first title since the Miami Heat to be the GOAT of the NBA, to tie Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe B. Bryant by itself is 43. GOAT King LeBron James, his 59th playoff win for the repeat, with the as a member of the Lakers to tie Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's 59. It's clear what Kobe Bryant sacrificed himself for. Black Mamba 59. GOAT LeBron James surpassed Kobe Bryant. Kobe was not being lived with being he was not going to live with being second fiddle to GOAT LeBron and Michael Jordan. That's 59. That's the 59th playoff win for GOAT King LeBron James to tie Michael Jordan. That's what it's about right there for GOAT King LeBron James. In his playoff career, his 49 playoff series victories, the revelation of the greatest player ever. Mark Jackson, the coach of the Warriors. If he becomes like a coach and they fire Darvin Ham. New York Knicks is 49, so the New York Knicks come out to 50. Now I'll get to that phase a little bit later. It is the New York Knicks that's Camacho 49, so his 49th playoff series victory of his career is happening against the New York Knicks. As the Knicks fought at 2-7 in the finals, the Knicks' first finals appearance in 27 years. How many wins would that be against the West for GOAT King LeBron James? 18 before joining the Lakers. He had 30 there. To win the West, and the 32, the 36, and the 40. And so he's had 41 wins against the West in his career. Because of 27 wins overall, and then he's at 23 wins against the West, so that's when he's going to become king. His 35th playoff win against the West to become King James once again, to win the West in front of the fans. That's what he's about to do. And then you'll just get the 47 wins against the Western Conference to be the best player ever in the world. That's Michael Titan. He won his sixth ring against the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz is also that 47th playoff win against Western competition. If you called King LeBron James. I would like to do the splits. Let's see the wins against the East for GOAT King LeBron James. When he joined the Lakers, the 156 wins overall, less than 18. He would be at 138 wins against the East, 142, 146 to 150. 150 is Gamacho GOAT King LeBron. It requires more investigation. But 150, I think, is Cavaliers as well, or the Cavaliers, or Cleveland Cavaliers, maybe. No, it's 168. But that's not the overall picture. The big picture here is that his 13th playoff series will be as a member of the Lakers to beat the Celtics in Bill Russell's 13 seasons en route to his first repeat in 13 years and his first title in the bubble. It's all going to finish with 17 playoff series for GOAT LeBron James. He would finish with 14 playoff series wins with the Lakers. Kobe died at Calabasas 14 playoff series wins also with the Miami Heat, the 1-4 finals record with the Cavaliers. GOAT LeBron James, the greatest player ever, is only back for more. His second ring with the Lakers in his 7th season, 1-6 is GOAT and Heat, and then his second ring in his 7th season is his last title against Miami, and also New York Knicks the very next year to fall to 2-7 in the finals, and then the 3 rings in 8 years to be the king if you're GOAT LeBron James. So the 59th win coming his way as a member of the Lakers to tie Michael Jordan, and it may be the Lakers repeat that as Camacho 59. Let's check it out. A Lakers repeat for GOAT LeBron James to tie Kobe Bryant. LA Lakers repeat is 54. Kobe Bean Bryant, Camacho 54. The 33rd finals appearance at Massachusetts 33. The 34th final appearance against the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks by itself is Camacho 34. the years 26, the years 25 and 26, 51, adding up to Michael Jordan, Camacho 51, Michael's 51, LeBron Ramon James by itself is 51. His 23rd season to be the king. Ever since switching number 23, it's 2 rings in his last 3 seasons. That's what it comes down to for GOAT King LeBron James. The rest of his Lakers career has been determined. Has, without any sense of hesitation, that now it will be a back-to-back. Kevin Durant will never ever win a ring until he gets to this point. GOAT King LeBron James will conquer the West and the rest of the NBA. The 6-6 record in the finals, defeat the Dallas Mavericks, drive a 6-6 finals record. That's what Kobe died for. Calabasas. It's extreme. It's like this guy, he's gonna be undefeated in his 40s. Wow, undefeated in his 40s. This guy's amazing. Seriously, he's amazing. That's what I should have said during the video. Calabasas is 59, his 59th playoff win of his career to tie Michael Jordan. There it is right there. The kid from Akron, Ohio, that 59th playoff win of his career with the Lakers to tie Michael Jordan. There it is right there. They don't care what the fans think about GOAT LeBron James. He's getting the 59's a huge number. It's Calabasas, it's Kobe Bryant, it's Black Mamba, it's Michael Jordan, all of the things above. Everything above. Everything above with 59, it's becoming more clear that this is all happening in year 22 and year 23. Year 22 and year 23, because at 59, they're connecting Calabasas with the 14th playoff series win with the Lakers. That's what they're doing the whole time. He really is going to be undefeated in the playoffs when his years are 4-0 and counting. It is the end of the 30s. It is the 40s where he remains undefeated. Undefeated and invincible to end the Lakers career. That's what it comes down to. 61 to 18 prime, the 61 playoff series victories. He enters that finals with 60 playoff series wins. New York City 60. Oh, man. This guy's the GOAT and the king. He's about to take off in these next couple of years. Everyone brainwashed this year to think this is the start of a new era. Man, they are in for a rude awakening.